Okay, I was going to make this video about the day it happened, or maybe after my little appearance on JKB's show and everything like that. Well, I called in to JKB's show to talk about it, but what are my thoughts on ReviewTechUSA shutting down his channel? It was absolutely stupid. Rich, no disrespect and everything. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but at the same time, you're a fucking psychotic idiot. Like, why? You built up this channel with 1 million subs and everything like that. You had a whole bunch of videos. You just delete it without warning. You didn't even give people any time to back up the videos. And you even said yourself you don't back up your shit. And so, like, every single one of those videos is basically permanently gone. Now, I had YouTube videos that were deleted recently, too. It was a pain in the fucking ass trying to get most of my videos back, and I couldn't get every single video back. There were like maybe like just a small handful of videos, maybe like 8 at the most that I couldn't get back. Excuse me. But yeah, trying to get YouTube videos restored is a pain in the ass, and if you permanently delete your channel, according to YouTube, your videos are gone. His channel is permanently gone. Okay, I don't think he can get it back. Well, maybe he had 1 million subs. He probably has like maybe 30 days from what I've heard. I'm hearing conflicting reports, but from what I know, what he did was fucking stupid. He just nuked. He just hit the button, nuked his entire channel that was like, what, 16 years old? Now, he started making videos in 2009, but the channel itself was opened in 2008. Every single thing fucking gone. I know you're going to hear me say that a lot, but that's true. Like, are you insane? Obviously he is, because he looked like, look at his live streams. He's going on fucking unhinged rants and shit like that. And it's just like, I've watched Rich since, first time I ever saw Rich, a video of Rich was around 2010, 2011. Okay, that's when I saw, I think one of the first videos. I don't think this was the first video I saw of him, but it was one of the first ones from back in the day that came off the top of my head was the Retron 3 review back in 2011. So I've known about who Rich, his channel has been for a long time now. And, of course, there was the time and everything. Me and Rich had a little bit of a beef, and I was a Big Cheese Crusader for a little bit. And, of course, at the encouragement of my dad and Rich, I left that group. But that was a long time ago. But, Rich, you have all this history with this channel. You have all these fans. And, like, there was this one comment and everything where someone, like, Rich joked about committing suicide. He joked about it. And when a fan criticized him, he told him to grow a pair. What the fuck is wrong with you? I lost my mom to suicide. That shit is no laughing matter. Even if you're joking about your own death, you don't joke about that shit. That's not fucking funny, bro. Rape jokes are fucking funnier than that shit. And those things aren't really funny either. Like, I've literally, like, I don't know, ever since his daughter got sick and everything, like, he's just going off the deep end at this point. Like, it even, like, his whole mental state really broke down even more after he and Jay had that falling out. And ever since Jay was fired, like, I hate to say it, his channel went downhill. And honestly, like, I have a hard time even, like, saying that I really like Rich anymore, to be honest with you. I don't hate the fucking guy. I try not to hate anybody. Okay, but he's gotten to the point to where he's become a really unlikable individual. Like, I can't believe, like, throughout the years I've given that guy money, just to get fucking questions answered. I can't believe I almost got in legal trouble because of that guy. Like, fucking 10 years ago. And I actually helped him, like, identify one of his major trolls. I can't believe I did all that shit just for just for a guy who tells somebody who lost their daughter and somebody who lost a friend to suicide to grow a pair and to stop being a pussy. And somebody like when he threatened to shut down his YouTube channel like earlier last week or earlier this week, people begged him. Hundreds of people begged him, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Did he listen to them? Fuck no. Fuck no, he didn't listen to them. And he made bullshit ass apologies and everything about, yeah, I had to do this. And you're an entertainer, okay? You're an entertainer. You're supposed to cater to your audience. If you're not going to cater to your audience and just cater to yourself, why the fuck are you in the entertainment business? Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be in the entertainment business anymore. To be quite frank, I think he's just... It's sad, he's suffering. He seems like he's suffering from some sort of mental illness. I've struggled with mental illness, too, throughout my life. I still occasionally struggle with mental illness. Okay? I still suffer from depression, okay? I still have the occasional bipolar episode so I know what Rich is going through mentally to a certain degree. But I'd never delete my YouTube channel. My main YouTube channel. I'd never do that. Especially if I had 1 million subs. Even if I was declining and starting to get to the point to where I would go under 1 million, I still wouldn't delete my channel. Most people, the vast majority of people, the vast majority of people would not. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? He thinks this is good for his mental health, but I personally think he's going to end up regretting this down the road. Because sometimes Rich will make Rich is kind of he'll be a very impulsive person. He'll do something one moment and then end up regretting it later on. And he has a habit of repeating mistakes. Honestly, I think one of the reasons why I connected so much with Rich is because I saw a lot of myself in him. A lot of the same mental struggles and everything and the same impulsive behaviors. I saw that from me in him. So that's why I probably tried to be rather close to him and all that. Because I kind of saw a bit of myself in him. But even I think what he's doing right now is fucking insane. He's gone off the deep end completely, man. I don't even know. I mean, what he's going through is fucking scary. I mean, do I think he's going to off himself? No. I think honestly, I think his ego is too big to do something like that. He has a little bit too much pride to do something like that. But it's gotten to a point to where, he doesn't really care about his audience anymore. People begged him not to delete the channel, keep all the content up. He didn't listen. Matter of fact, he said something that was similar to the point of, every time he listens to his audience, it's always the wrong decision. And, he's just listening to himself. Honestly, I'm starting to think, outside of himself and his family, this man doesn't really give a fuck about anybody else. And it's fucking sad. It's sad because I know Rich is capable of being a better person than this. Honestly, he's been back in his early days in YouTube and everything, he was pretty chill. Even until maybe before the Jay situation. Well, he had a few hiccups before then, the Big Cheese stuff and everything, but he, at least with the Big Cheese stuff, he regretted his decision. He didn't repeat it, at least until the Jay stuff happened. And that's it. He was doing fairly well on YouTube, and he threw it all away. Just threw it all away. I hate to say it, but the Rich of ReviewTechUSA we all knew and love is gone. And basically, Dickers has taken over. The whole Dickers personality has just basically consumed Rich. Richard Masuchi is no more. Dickers is all that remains. And I'm having a hard time keeping a straight face saying that because the whole story, the whole Dickers nickname and the whole Dickers story is so fucking laughable. But yeah, it's true. Richard Masuchi is basically dead. And Dickers is all that remains. You know, it's kind of like Harvey Dent and Two-Face. I mean, once Harvey Dent became Two-Face, Harvey Dent was no more. Big Bad Harv basically took over. And Two-Face, or Big Bad Harv, was all that remains. Same thing with Rich and Dickers. Like, Rich, as we knew and love him, gone, man. Gone. All that remains is Dickers. Dickers is all that remains.